Welcome back here at this year's Empower Gala. I'm Blythe Whaley alongside Angel Twum, a 12-year-old here that has been to our Leadership Academy. You are doing tremendous things, Angel, but thank you so much for joining me on the red carpet.
Hi.
You're so cute. Angel, can we touch on what that was like to be at the Empower Leadership Academy?
I think it was inspirational, and I think it was helping me to understand more things in the growth mindset too. Growth mindset is a big one for me, and I feel like it helped me to understand other girls, and I could have been friends with them if I had more time to talk to them. And it was helping me to remember I have confidence and I belong in that room.
Yeah, when you stepped in there, did you imagine what you were going to be able to take away after? Was the thoughts going in the same as the thoughts coming out of that, or did you learn so much more than you imagined?
I learned a lot, and I feel like I can still learn more.
Well, that is a great head on your shoulders right now talking about that, because everyone, you can always learn more. But today, you're going to be up there on the panel as one of our impressive young rising stars. Can you touch on what that means to you to be able to step up onto this stage here at the Empower Gala?
I feel like it means a lot, and I hope I inspire other little girls so they can talk into big crowds and support TeamWomen, because TeamWomen is about inspiring other girls and women so they can rise up.
And something interesting about you is I hear that you love to bake. Can you tell us maybe what your favorite thing to bake is?
I don't think I have a favorite yet, but I can tell you what was the easiest and hardest. I think the hardest thing I baked so far was a coconut cake.
Oh, wow, that's impressive.
And then my favorite thing so far would probably be apple crisp.
Seasonal. That sounds great right about now. Thank you for sharing that. But Angel, I also want to touch on, of course, when you think about maybe inspiring those other young rising stars around you, is there any advice that you'd have for them to maybe make the next step to go to the Leadership Academy, or maybe just in general? Do you have any advice for them? Because it seems like I said, you have a great head on your shoulders.
I feel like my advice for them would try and look into the academy for TeamWomen, and try, if you don't learn it there, I tell you to learn growth mindset, because it's very important in life, and the way the world is going, I feel like you should learn growth mindset, so it's important.
And your mom is is the chair for this Empower Gala here today. What does that mean for you to be representing here at the gala that she's the chair of?
I feel like it's a proud moment for me, because my mom is learning so much still, and she's still learning today, and I feel like just to get to sit by her and tell my story with hers and connect it so we can help other girls is it makes me really happy.
Well, you are an impressive young woman. Thank you so much for joining me here on the red carpet. I can't wait for you to be up there on this stage in our panel today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, on behalf of Angel, I'm Blythe Whaley. More wonderful interviews here at the Empower Gala coming up next.